What's up, you guys? So today we had a awesome help from a guy who is in a real estate group with me. I won't mention any names, but I also created a GoFundMe. I'll probably link it down below or wherever it needs to go. And we created a GoFundMe, and we've already got $300 out of $1,000, which is freaking awesome. So our next step is right now we're buying skip tracing for all these probate leads, our secret leads, and our tax delinquent leads. And we're going to go ahead and, I guess, skip trace all those numbers. I'm looking to hire cold callers, so I'm probably going to do that. Cold call myself. And then next step after we cold call is people get more appointments. So far, we've gained 3 appointments. 2 of them have won. I've gotten the first one accepted and signed. It's under contract right now. We just paid some people yesterday. I wish I could show you through this whole experience, but I haven't been vlogging, and I feel like an idiot. But we have been doing really good. We got cleaners. The whole house is clean. We have a buyer set up right now who, the way we got the buyer was I just got a landlord list, and I started calling landlord lists. Literally the first number was a guy named Matt, and he was like, yeah, man, just bought 15 properties, and like, yeah, let's check it out. And I was like, all right, cool. It's a good spread for you. We were supposed to meet up today, but he had an anniversary thingy with his wife. He forgot, so he's making it up to her. But yeah, so far we got 1 property under contract for $10,000. We got an appraisal letter for it, how it is right now, without it being cleaned and stuff, and how we fixed it up a little bit at $23,000. We're probably gonna try to get a wholesale deal out of it for $25,000, make $15 grand. Me and my partner Brock are gonna split it for 7.5, right down the middle, and we're just gonna go in on everything. I have over like $500 of donations for the company for us to start out, so I'm gonna start buying magnets. Brock has already bought bandit signs. We're already going to lay those down. So we're doing a huge thing over here. There's no wholesalers, and this is going to be completely huge. I'm going to walk you guys through everything that we're doing, and it's just going to be a good experience because we want something that we know everybody else wants, and that's a good life, and that's freedom, and we will be there shortly. Seriously, we're going to keep doing it, but I'm going to let you guys go. See ya. Good morning. It's Monday. Today is the day we are signing for the subject to today with Donna and Pam. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to go ahead and vlog today. Just woke up. I'm meeting at the library at about 2 p.m. And we're going to get this deal done. So this is the lake house property, by the way, guys. Also got over here, if you can see it, I don't know, it's like right there. You probably can't see it. It's for sale by owner sign. I'll put that in the yard today on my greenhouse, what I call it. And then we're gonna go ahead and rock and roll, and we're doing skip tracing. Got a ton of leads today. That's just one little thing. I got hundreds over there. We're gonna skip tracing. Got some cold calls, hiring some VAs today. And we're gonna do some huge things today. If you have any questions on how I did the subject to, or who helped me, stuff like that, I'll definitely throw that out, especially if they give me permission, because it was a huge help today. Probably couldn't have done it without them. And if you have any questions on anything today, I'm going to roll through a whole vlog on what I'm doing. And thank you. Shout out to Max Maxwell for being able to push me to actually take action on this. See you guys. So we're going to go ahead. It's time, kind of. Got to go pick up the business partner, Brock. You guys haven't met him yet. We're just going ahead and putting the for sale sign, if you can't see that. And then I have a little bank thing that I put my agreements in. I'm going to go over to the library because that's where I'm meeting them. I kind of wanted a quiet space. You know, they want to go to like McDonald's or something. And then for some reason they can't even hear me go through stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead. There's no way I'm selling this up. Okay. So, this is keys at. Today's the big day for the subject too. There's really nothing more to it. The way we found the actual buyer is pretty funny, actually. So we kind of knew personally. I guess it's kind of unfair, but we kind of knew them personally through my parents, and it was such a coincidence because all I wanted to do was pretty much drive around and find vacant properties. The way I did that, I was looking for no trash cans, simple stuff like that. It's just stuff you could pick up on with common sense. If I can even find my freaking truck keys. This is ridiculous. Just common sense stuff. So when we found the buyer, and I was like, huh, that's a family friend. Her name's Pam. I was like, that's their old house, and it looks really empty. So I didn't know what was going on. So I went ahead and I called them. Don't do this one. By the way, don't vlog and drive. And my windshield wipers on because it snowed yesterday. It's freaking Illinois weather. But yeah, I called them and I was like, hey, what's going on with everything? And I'm interested in your property if it's still up for sale. And then they pretty much told me this hard thing where they're like, oh, can you just throw me a number? I don't want to meet unless it's, I don't want to waste my time and stuff like that because I'm young and I understand that. And I think that you guys who are younger, I don't think you should take it too seriously because you have to understand from their perspective that we don't look like we can afford shit. Like, we're just college-age kids and we have acne and, we don't even know what we're doing in life. So they assume that we need, proof of funds and all that stuff. I let them know, I reassured them, like, hey, it's going to be a good offer. I'm not going to put anything like low ball. The house is obviously worth like $92,000, $93,000 was what I saw. She actually had her daughter almost ran into her at the garage. There's a dent in the garage from it, and that's why I was like, oh, this is going to be a negotiating factor until she told me that. She's on a cane. She can, barely pretty much walk because of it. She felt really bad, but I was making little subtle jokes like, how are you going to walk up these stairs and need carried? Stupid stuff like that. And I was playing with her, and it was fun. We made laughs, and then towards the end, we got pretty serious. I was like, it always goes back to the kitchen, like everybody says. So you get back to the kitchen, and I'm like, all right, so right now, what are you interested in? I want to hear a number. And the first thing that comes out of her mouth is, we're not in this for money. We're really desperate. We're so back on money and like paying for this, and we just need to get out underneath this. And I said, you have any idea? And she's like, yeah, we're like a year behind. And I was like, oh God, how much a month? She's like, well, we got a rural development loan, a USDA loan, and it was about $600, yada yada yada. And after property taxes, mortgage, and the insurance, it came out to $650 a month. I said, okay. So I called the bank. She owes about $7,500. And I asked you guys in the elite group, and I asked other people and friends who are in the real estate game, what should I do? And so I wanted a subject to it. And that's what everybody's been saying. They told me to sell it, finance, and not lease option to purchase. So I went that route, and right now we're getting the agreements. We spoke it over, and she just wanted me to call her bank and just deal with him. They didn't want any responsibilities with it. They just wanted it out from underneath them and me to take care of everything. And I told them we have them. We'll hold your hand through the whole process. And we're just in the business to help. And I told them many times, we're just here to help you. I'm here to help you with anything you need. I'm not here to try to jip you or get you lower. I'm trying to take care of you because now you have to live somewhere else because you couldn't afford it because you lost your job due to an injury. That's not your fault. So that's really great. Something that I think that you guys should target when you are speaking with someone. Kind of be very sympathetic because here we are. Bang. Shove it down right there. Don't you dare call me. I'm not going to answer your phone if you don't want to buy this house. You shove it. Is it all the way in?
Yeah. I don't know how far you want to take it.
Oh, I guess enough for them to read. So there's my number. So it's whoever answers.
I really don't think that you should have put two different numbers on it.
I really think this is a good idea. So if they pass this way, they're like, oh, I'll call this number. They're going to go back here. If they're passing this way, they're like, oh, I'm going to call this nice guy. All right, we did it, guys. There's one house under contract and for sale. And now we are going to finish up with that subject 2. We got it signed, and we're getting the subject 2 ready so we can sell or finance it and get it all ready to go. See ya. All right, so we got it, boys. The subject 2, ladies and gentlemen, we have it. Here's the seller's side. We got 2 contracts so far. We've got the contract over here. Oh shit, I'm gonna edit that out. And We've also got the greenhouse, and now we have the lake house property. Finally, we have it subject to. This is freaking awesome. Seriously, you guys are going to love it. I'm driving right now, as you can see, but we're driving right now to the lake, over by the lake house property, and I'm going to go ahead and take pictures of it, and we're going to do everything we can to market the hell out of this thing and get it seller financed. All right, see you soon.